Hello and welcome back to Kim Reads as we continue with the Dr. Seuss stories. Yertle the Turtle. On the faraway land of Island Salma-Masan, Yertle the Turtle was king of the pond. A nice little pond. It was clean, it was neat. The water was warm. There was plenty to eat. The turtles had everything turtles might need, and they were all happy, quite happy indeed. They were, till Yertle, the king of them all, decided the kingdom he ruled was too small. "I'm ruler," said Yertle, "of all that I see, but I don't see enough. That's the trouble with me. With this stone for a throne, I look down my pond, but I cannot look down the places beyond. The throne that I sit on now is too low down. It ought to be higher," he said with a frown. "If I can't sit enough, how much greater it would be. What a king! I'd rule of all I could see." So Yertle, the Turtle King, lifted his hand, and Yertle, the Turtle King, gave a command. He ordered 9 turtles to swim to a stone, and using these turtles, he built a new throne. He made each turtle stand on another's back, and he piled them all up on a 9-turtle stack. Then Yertle climbed up. He sat on the pile. What a wonderful view! He could see most a mile. "All mine!" Yertle cried. "Oh, the things I could rule! I'm the king of a cow, and I'm a king of a mule. I'm king of a house, and what's more than that, beyond that, I'm king of a blueberry bush and a cat. I'm Yertle the Turtle. Oh, how marvelous me, for I am the ruler of all that I see." And all through the morning he sat there up high, saying over and over, "A great king am I." Wait until long about noon, then he heard a faint sigh. "What's that?" snapped the king, and he looked down the stack, and he saw at the bottom a turtle named Mac. Just part of his throne, this plain little turtle looked up and he said, "Beg your pardon, King Yertle. I'm pains in my back and my shoulders and knees. How long will we stand here, your majesty, please?" "Silence," said King of the Turtles, barked back. "I'm the king, and you're only a turtle named Mac. You stay in your place while I sit here and rule. I'm king of a cow, and I'm king of a mule. I'm king of a house, and a bush, and a cat. But that isn't all. I'll do better than that. My throne shall be higher," his royal voice thundered. "So pile up more turtles. I want about 200. "Turtles, more turtles," he bellowed and braved, and the turtles weighed down to the pond were afraid. They trembled, they shook, but they came, they obeyed. From all the pond they came swimming by dozens, all families and turtles with uncles and cousins. And all of them stepped down on the head of poor Mac. One after another, they climbed up the stack. Then Yertle the Turtle was perched so high he could see 4 miles from his throne in the sky. "Hooray!" shouted Yertle. "I'm king of the trees, I'm king of the birds, and I'm king of the bees. I'm king of the butterflies, king of the air. Ah me, what a throne, what a wonderful chair. I'm Yertle the Turtle, oh marvelous me, for I am the ruler of all that I see." Then again from below in the great heavy stack came a groan from the plain little turtle named Mac. "Your Majesty, please, I don't like to complain, but down here below we are feeling great pain. I know you on top, you are seeing great sights, but down the bottom we too should have rights. We turtles can't stand it. Our shells will crack. Besides, we need food. We are starving," groaned Mac. "You shush up your mouth," howled the mighty King Yertle. "You have no right to talk to the world's highest turtle. I rule the clouds, over the lands, over the sea. There's nothing, no nothing, that's higher than me." But while he was shouting, he saw with surprise that the moon of the evening was starting to rise upon his head the darkening skies. "What's that?" snorted Yertle. "Say, what is that thing that dares to be higher than Yertle the King? I shall not allow it. I'll go higher still. I'll build my throne higher. I can and I will. I'll call some more turtles. I'll stack them to heaven. I need about 5,607. But as Yertle the Turtle King lifted his hand and started to order and give the command, the plain little turtle below in the sack, the plain little turtle whose name was just Mac, decided to take enough, and the plain little lad got a bit mad, and then plain little Mac did a plain little thing. He burped, and his burp shook the throne of the king. And Yertle the Turtle, the king of the trees, the king of the air, and the birds and the bees, the king of the house, and a cow and a mule. Well, that was the end of the Turtle King's rule, for Yertle, the king of Salamasan, fell off his throne and fell plunk in the pond. And today the great Yertle, that marvelous he, is the king of the mud. That is all he can see. And the turtles, of course, all the turtles are free, as turtles and maybe all creatures should be. And that is the end of that story. Thanks for listening.